What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Hustle with JesseW. And today we're going to dive into this crypto market that's taking a huge dive. Check it out. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and jump into this video. Now, we all know that the crypto market has taken a massive dump. Like Bitcoin has fallen over the last few, days or weeks, let's say, from 65,000. Today, it hit a low of $30,000. That's insane. That's a huge haircut, right? And we've been talking about it for a while. As a matter of fact, on my previous video, on Sunday's video, I think it was, where I put out the crypto weekly outlook, we talked about those levels being potentially hit, and guys, they hit them, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to jump in here into an article on CNBC on why this happened, and then we're going to jump into the charts, see what might happen next. If you're wondering whether I bought the dip today or not, I did. I bought some Ethereum and I bought a little bit more ADA. I actually had an order filled last night on ADA at $1.55, and then I filled another order today at $1.21. All right, so I'm definitely buying the dip on this, but I'm not actively trading this. This is just me adding dips on crypto for the long term. These are cryptos I believe in for my long-term investment on cryptos, okay, my crypto portfolio. Now let's go ahead and jump into the CNBC article. As we do, remember to smash the like button for me, subscribe to the channel as well. And if you want to trade with us for free on Mondays or check us out for 5 days for $5, links in the description section below to daytraderchatroom.com. Now let's go ahead and jump into this article. Now, here you go. Crypto, the crypto collapse. Here's what's behind Bitcoin's sudden drop. You got a little bit of some key points here. The flagship cryptocurrency fell to more than 3 months low on Wednesday. It fell to its more than 3 months low on Wednesday, dropping to about $30,000 at one point. The recent slide is a reversal from the dramatic rise that started in the second half of last year. Part of the reason for Bitcoin's weakness seems to be at least a temporary reversal in broader acceptance for cryptocurrency, as well as regulatory concerns and weakness in more speculative areas of financial markets. Now, we scroll down a little bit more here. The dramatic pullback in Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies comes as a flurry of negative headlines and catalysts from Tesla CEO Elon Musk. Guys, you already know my thoughts on that. To a new round of regulations by Chinese government that is new, have hit an asset sector that has been characterized by extreme volatility since it was created. The flagship cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, fell to more than the 3 month low on Wednesday, dropping to about 30,000 at one point for a pullback of more than 30% and continuing a week of selling in the crypto space. Ether, the main coin for the Ethereum block network, was also down sharply and broke below 2,000 at one point. My ad today on ETH on Ethereum was at 2,100. I was actually trying to get fills on both of those lower on Ethereum and ADA, and both times Coinbase crapped on me, and Coinbase Pro as well. I could not catch a fill to save my life. Like, it would just user error. Like, it would just say there's an error. Well, it's not user error. It's like an error from within the app. And there was broad complaints about this. I was getting text messages from friends about it as well, asking me if I was having that issue. And yeah, so yeah, I tried to actually get Ethereum, I think it was around $2,010 or maybe a little bit lower, honestly. And I was trying to get ADA right around 109, I want to say. It didn't catch a fill until 121. That was my best fill. My 155 filled on the bid. I had an old order out on the bid last night. The recent slide is a reversal from the dramatic rise that started the second half of last year. The price of Bitcoin is still up more than 200% since September, the product of a dramatic bull rally sparked in part by hedge fund managers, banks, and other companies appearing to embrace cryptocurrency. A lot more people own crypto. Crypto has seeped into pockets all over society, and you had a confluence of events. A combination of tax day, Elon Musk tweets, whatnot, where you started breaking down the positivity in the price action, and now you've got a liquidation event. Longtime Bitcoin bull Mike Novogratz said Wednesday on CNBC. Let's see here. Let's scroll down a little bit more here. Part of the reason for Bitcoin's weakness seems to be at least temporary reversal in the theory of broader acceptance for cryptocurrency. This is the same thing, guys, that happened way back. What was it, 2018? If I'm wrong, correct me in the comment section. When we had cryptos making these giant moves, and then we started to get all that type of bad news. Oh, that, you know, broader acceptance is an issue, that this company or this country, you know, doesn't want it, and banning it. All that happened last time. So that's why I'm not afraid to add on the dips. Why? Because I believe even if now we go into and stay in the bear market for the next year, 2, 3, or 4, I'm going to be adding a little dips here and there, because I believe in the future we're going to see another big old rally, right? So this is why I bought in 2017 I bought, or 2018, I don't remember when it was, right before the last rally. I bought then. I did not buy last year, like ads. I did not add last year. That was a huge, huge gargantuan fail on my part. I've been adding on dips since. Now, let's take a quick look here. However, Musk announced last week that Tesla would no longer accept Bitcoin. We know that they're not accepting Bitcoin anymore because of his made-up BS. And then we know that they're supposedly still keeping their balance sheet with the Bitcoin, and they plan to use it in the future. Let's see here. And Coinbase, which surged to 400 shortly after its first trade in April 14, quickly gave up those gains. It was down $220 per share on Wednesday. It's a direct listing date. Its direct listing date is also the day of Bitcoin's most recent all-time high. So yeah, let's see here. What else we got? The weakness is not isolated in crypto, suggesting that the moves could be part of a larger rotation by investors away from more speculative trades, tech and growth stocks, many of which outperformed the broader markets dramatically during the virus pandemic. The reason I'll say it is because monetization has been an issue with that word, have also struggled in recent weeks. The ARK Innovation ETF, a fund of high growth stocks led by Star Fund Manager Kathy Woods, is down more than 30% from its February highs as of Wednesday morning. The tech-heavy NASDAQ composite has fallen 6.9% from its most recent closing high on April 26. The small caps Russell 2000 is down 5.6% over the same period. So regulatory concerns, Bitcoin, and related assets have also come under increased scrutiny from regulators around the world as they have grown into a bigger part of the financial markets. We believe government crackdown on cryptocurrency can trigger another crypto winter and reduce trading activity. Harsher crackdowns on crypto is possible in many developing countries, which may view crypto as a threat to their fiat currency and monetary system. So here you go. It's just a few reasons. China, which is developing its own government-run cryptocurrency, big surprise, commies, reasserted its rules against other digital cryptocurrencies on Tuesday, banning financial companies from providing services for crypto trading. In the U.S., newly appointed Securities and Exchange Commission Chair Gary Gensler said earlier this month that he thought regulators should be technology neutral, but more consumer protection is needed in the crypto markets. Let's see here. Oh, this just popped up. Stocks making the biggest move after hours. Cisco, L Brands, synopsis, and more. Well, this is about crypto, not stocks right now. All right, guys, so that's, you know, a little bit of what you got to see here. Now what we're going to do here is we're going to jump on over to the charts, take a look at some levels, do a little bit of technical analysis on Bitcoin, Ethereum, maybe some ADA, and maybe Dogecoin. So let's go. Follow me on over here. Guys, so let's go ahead and jump into the charts here. First off the bat, Bitcoin, we know, we drew some lines on the last video we shot, and those lines were the resistance up here at 60, okay? The support in the $43,000 area right in here, right? Previous support back here, and here. And we drew this line here at 40,000, okay? We called out these lines to see if they would hold. 43 was holding, okay? Very lazy-like, but it was holding until we had this massive dump, which we thought about it could happen. We talked about it in the last video, okay? And we talked about it being able to come down here to 28,000, 25,000. Bitcoin found support today so far, just right there about 30,000 bucks. Very, very close to that $28,000 zone we talked about, okay? I would not be surprised to see it test that level if we cannot get a close and hold of 40,000. If we can get over 40,000, close there, hold it, then maybe we can start bouncing around between 40 to 50 some odd thousand. I could see us consolidate in there for a while, maybe consolidate there all summer before the next leg on up. right? If not, then guys, I gotta say it. We could see 25. We could see 22. We could see 23,000. We could see it. We could see it. So those are the levels to watch there on Bitcoin. Let me put out a little line here for us. So let's draw a little line here so we can have it in that 28,000 area. You can see clear as day the support I'm talking about. Bottom of that, you're talking about getting down here closer to this $22,000 area. Okay, so those are the next two levels to watch in case we get a huge dump. But I'm hoping that we do close above 40,000. That would be a good sign of health for Bitcoin. Let's move on to Ethereum now. Let's get on over here to Ethereum and let's check out what the chart looks like on ETH. ETH, very similar. Look, these are the lines we drew prior. Look at this. Where do we find support today? Right here. Right here. Look at this line. We drew this line in the last video we did on crypto outlook for the week. And look at that right there. I mean, nothing else needs to be said. The lines are there. 1300s, 1400, 1900s. Okay. Then you have the 2500s and you have the 3300s. Okay. And right now we're above 2,500. Very, very, very nice, good sign for Ethereum. We need to hold above that. I mean, if it can hold above 2,000, it's fine as well. But if it can hold above 2,500, even better, right? So Ethereum, I mean, just a massive move. Look at this chart. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that like silly? That's just such a huge move. Such a huge move. That's just a monster move. So we already know what to look for out of Ethereum. Next one that I like, that I've bought into, is ADA. ADA today, wow, got all the way down here to 90 some odd cents, huh? I got my ads. I had an old order out yesterday at 155, and that one got filled. And then in the morning today, I got another order in at 121. So down here. So ADA, we've been over this. Look, we drew this line in the last video. Once again, guys, we drew this line in the last video. You can go check it out for yourself. Here's a top, here's some bottoms. And where do we find support today, guys? Boom, right at that line we drew and talked about. Okay, here's your next line here. We're closing so far above it. Very, very nice sign. Strong bounce on ADA. So that's very nice to see. We'll see what happens moving forward with that one. And then lastly, for those of you who like the Doge, let's go check in on Doge. I haven't seen that one. Look at this. Once again, we drew this line here at 22 cents. Where do we find support today? Just right there at 21.5. Crazy, right? Now, look, guys, I'm very bullish on Bitcoin, Ethereum, ADA, which is Cardano. I'm very bullish on a lot of these good projects. I'm not bullish on Doge. I think it can go higher, because of the effect that there is out there on this. It's one of these meme coins, but I'm not a fan. I don't have any Dogecoin. I have traded it. I do not own it as an investment. I don't buy it and hold it like I do Bitcoin or like I do Ethereum or like I do ADA, right? I don't buy it and hold it because I don't see it as an investment. But there are your levels to watch on this thing. If it can close above this 34-cent area, it's definitely got some potential to get back up here into the 40s. So you can keep eyes on that one as well. All right, guys, so that's it, right? That's it. That's what happened today. That's what I think, the levels that I'm going to be watching on Ethereum, Bitcoin, and ADA. And those are some important levels, I think. So that's what I'm going to be watching moving forward. Let me know your thoughts. Which one did you buy on today's dip? Remember to smash the like button for me. Subscribe to the channel. Check out the daytraderchatroom.com so you can get access to courses, live chat, commentary, live trading, live lessons, every single day, Monday through Friday. So come on over to daytraderchatroom.com. You can check us out for 5 days for just $5, and I'll catch you on the next one.